likes to short the market as much as I do. I'm kind of mortified right now. This 6 point sell off caught me off guard. Hey, what's up there, people? Calling in the big guns now. Look out. We're witnessing one of the most boring Fridays we've had of the year. No exaggeration. Today stinks. You had a 2 minute up move, and if you didn't sell into that move at the open, you basically got slapped. Carvana was awesome on the upside. Didn't even have a chance to take the profit. No joke. I was in. I was up almost $1.50. I wound up making 4 cents. I was in IOVA, up nice. Wound up losing $140. But now we dip back into Carvana and my new favorite stock, which is Rocket Pharmaceuticals, RCKT, sitting here for over an hour and a half, waiting for something to happen right here at $24. Churning. The buyers here, it's just there's not enough enthusiasm, but we're waiting and we're going to wait it out and we're going to wait it out. And if it breaks 24.05, I'm buying more. And if it breaks 24.34, I'm buying more because I think the stock has a shot to get to $27 near term. And if it gets to 27, let me just show you this chart again on Rocket, RCKT. And don't ask me about what they do. I don't know. I'm just playing charts. Just saw the news come out 2 days ago. 2 days ago, they said something about a drug working well and blah, 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 whatever the hell it was. And then they said they're going to offer out more stock, which usually the end of the move. The stock got bought after they said they were going to do an offering. That's super, super bullish. So we stuck with it yesterday. We did all right. And today we got the pullback that we bought. And now we're just waiting to see if we get the follow through. And because this day is so squadooshy, we're just sitting here at $24, just waiting. Hey, what's up, Penny? Kenny Glick at AOL.com. Best way to reach me. Or if you want to call in, 917-521-4827. Operators are standing by. Hang on a second. They aren't standing. Oh, man. All this waiting. Now this rocket's going to go right back to where it came from. You piece of garbage. So, yeah, I mean, this day is that day. This is that day where people, not that you're getting beat up because the day's down. We're just going like this. And you just wind up churning your account on days like this. Or you just sit in one position, you don't do anything like I'm doing right now. I'm just hoping and praying and wishing and hoping, wishing and hoping. And that's it. Basically sitting here with this one position for the last more or less an hour and a half. And I guess it's kept me from doing other dumb trades, but the only thing that's actually worked today, which is very scary, is UVXY long. UVXY long works on a Friday. That's an indictment on the awfulness that the market is probably going through. And right now we're in it. UVXY strong on a Friday. You generally do not see the market rally. It's only 11:40. Things could change. So if UVXY starts to tank later on, maybe we do get something out of the market. But right now, I'm just still in the little bit of Carvana. I got this rocket, and that's it. Already waiting for the weekend to start. As a matter of fact, let's see if this guy's a real buyer. But on a bright note, if you have been subscribing to my selling premium idea, on July 20th, when I said the bull market might have just stalled out for at least 3 or 4 months, if you've been selling premium like I do, I sell puts and calls on the Qs, playing the range. It's called a short strangle, right? This guy just made 500 on the Carvana calls. That's right, Timmy. Timmy's my new student. Congratulations. He only takes trades that I tell him to do. Look at that. He made 500. I'm sitting here waiting for something good to happen. I guess you bought the 55s quickly and sold the 55s. Good job. Timmy, Timmy, Timmy. All right, now beat it. Because nothing but pain today. But everything's going to change in a matter of minutes. Watch. So what was I just saying? Something about Squadooosh, something about nothing going on. What was I saying? What was I just saying? Timmy distracted me with the money he just made. What was I even talking about just now? I was on a good mindset right there. What was I just saying? Selling premiums. Thank you. So let me show you what I do. In a day like this is what keeps me sort of sane. I believe that the Qs may have hit the highs for the year. And I'm 100% convinced that the Josh Brown bottom back in June is now going to be our low. And I think we're going to go sideways for a considerable amount of time till the Fed makes its mind up whether it's stopping, whether, again, we're going to have earnings season coming in a couple of months. Everybody's kind of waiting for that. So in that holding pattern, as the market goes sideways, there's ways to make money. It's called selling strangles. So if you think, and this is what I've been doing, I sell them out of the money, so I'm not nervous. I usually go out a minimum of 4 months. So right now, the closest I have is January. And I've sold some Januaries. And I'll go out and show you my main position. I'm out till March of 2024. And I've gone out there and I've sold premium above where I don't think we're going to go. So I've sold the 420s. I sold them for about $7 a couple of weeks ago. Right? I sell the 420s, thinking we're not. And again, if we break 387, I adjust. And then not only do I sell the 420s, but I'm pretty damn convinced that we've seen the low. So I'm going to go out there and I'm going to sell way down here. I've sold the 280s for about $3. And I'll tell you right now, I still like it. Because I think the Qs are going to do what we're doing right here. So I'm in a 280, 420 short strangle. I've taken in about, I guess, 9 or 10 points collectively. So if the Qs now stay between 280 and 420 for the next couple of months, all that money becomes my money. So as the last month has gone by, the options I sold at 7 are at 5. I could take the 2 points right now. The options I sold at, I think I sold those at about 3.25. Those are down to 2.25. I could take that dollar right now. But the idea behind the short strangle is you want all the money. So you have to wait till expiration. And that's the scary part because the market starts rallying. You're naked those calls. Well, the market starts tanking. You're naked those puts. You got to have some conviction. You got to have some money. And you got to love this rocket at 24. That's right. Now get over the hump, you mother son of a bitch. Let's go. I just bought more. One time, baby. RCKT. Let's go. Now give it up. Break it. It's going on 2 hours I've been in this position. The hell is going on? Yeah, you got to have some money. But I'll show you one I want to show you something. I don't know if it has a bid anymore, but this is one of my favorite trades ever. Let me see where the bids it. The bids is. My number one position, right? The one I have the most of, and you guys could follow along. You could join me on this one if you're willing to wait. This is a long term gain. It's kind of like my CD. Even if the market crashes, which it could, I don't think we're going back to test COVID lows, right? COVID lows. The Josh Brown bottom is around 285, between 285 and 275 on the three. Yeah, 285. That's 100 points away. We break 330, I might start readjusting because 330 is big support. Again, I'll show you all the support levels, but I'm convinced we're not going back to test COVID lows ever, right? And I'm willing to wait. So I'm out there December 20th, 195s. Check this out. December 20th. As we sit here in a sideways market that goes nowhere, every day that goes by, in theory, these are going down. And that's what you want as a seller. I've sold the 195s. They're still, and again, this is going out, this is next Christmas. But if you got some money, and this is what Big Al and I were doing for a living Big Al's my dad. He's got some real money, so he can do hundreds and hundreds of contracts and make this really count. I got about, what do I got? About 45. I got 60 contracts on some other ones. When you go this far out of the money, it requires less what they call maintenance. So I'm out there and I'm selling these, and I was getting like $3 or $4 for these at one point. Let me show you on the chart. So QQQ, and I still like it. I'm still in these. I'm never getting out of these unless the Qs break 285. I don't even think that's going to happen, let alone going to 195. But remember, if you're selling premium, especially if you're selling puts, you got to think to yourself, am I willing to buy what I'm selling here at this price? If the Qs are at 195, I'm in. So if they go to 195, I'm in. I might be shitting in my pants on the way down. If we do go back to 195, it's going to be something. I'll probably be shorting the Qs on the way down. But in theory, I'm willing to buy 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 QQQ at 195. Bring it. Bring it. Right? So QQQ going out till December. Boom. Get off my screen. Help me. QQQ. All the way out. We're going way out. Way out. I go out to December, and I can't even, I have so much other stuff going on. I could talk about it, but the 195 is my main position. And you see what's happening, right? I've been selling a little bit. It's my way of being long the market without having to be long the market at these prices. So I've been selling them since $5. I sold some at $3.50, $4. Now I'm not selling anymore, but the idea is that these are going to probably expire worthless, and I'm collecting the money. So, but I also sell calls, and I'm just playing the middle. So on days like this, I could just say to myself, all right, it's one day closer to expiration. By the way, the Qs did finally bounce, and the Carvana is hanging in there. And if Rocket could get the fuck out of here. Come on, Rocket. And if you bought the dip on the arm at 62.50, I'm very proud of you. Now remember, if you're doing short strangles, you don't not react to the market. I mean, if we start tanking next week and we're breaking down, maybe you lighten up on the put side, or maybe you hedge yourself a little bit by buying a, a put to hedge what you got naked. You could adjust on the fly, but I go so far out that I really don't have to sweat it out right now. One night, 195, 495. That's a major, major range. I think I'm going to be good. Let's go, Rocket. Can we play music? What song are we going to put on? I don't even want to hear that Shatner song. But if you haven't heard Shatner doing Rocket Man, you haven't lived. You haven't lived. Can I put it up on the main screen? I don't think it's going to work. Oh, it's so good. Right from the first note. Can you hear it? It's good stuff.
Packed my bag. Last night, pre-flight. 0 hour. 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high.
What's he smoking right there?
As a kite high there. Miss the earth so much. I miss my wife. It's lonely. Oh, it's such a
It's fucking awesome.
touchdown brings me back again to find I'm not the man they think I am back home.
Exciting day. We're watching Shatner. Rocket Man.
Burning out his fuse out here alone.
Alone.
I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown bring me around again. I'm not the man they think I am. Oh, no. I'm a rocket man. Burning out his fuse out here alone.
It's the best.
Mars ain't the kind of place to raise a kid. In fact, it's cold as hell.
It's the best. It never gets old, especially if you're a big Shatner fan.
And all this silence, I don't understand.
Understand?
It's just a job. 5 days a week.
Hey, Pete, what's up, man? We're in the middle of a Squadooosh Friday. You're missing nothing. How you feeling, man? Oh no! It's just awesome. You know what's awesome right now? That you guys bought ARM at 62.50, and I'm sitting here with this stinky rocket. Oh, we're in. I know we're supposed to be selling stocks today. I know. Hey, you know what? The day started out pretty good. I mean, it was the biggest pop and drop. I didn't even get a chance to sell. I had Carvana, I had Iova. I was up nice, wound up making nothing. I did buy this rocket near the lows of the day, but I'm buying more. I know it stinks, but that chart is just it's too pretty to forget. This thing gets over that 20, I think it was 24.75 area. You got a shot for this thing to go up another 6 or 7 points. Market's just way too heavy today for any follow through on the upside on anything. Oh yeah, I mean, I didn't even think the Qs were gonna plummet 6 points today. It wasn't even I didn't even have a thought that was gonna be what we were looking at today. Yeah, that's what makes it go round and round. Rocket Man, and the Carvana, you're getting stopped out anyway. So, man, what time is it? It's 12 o'clock already. Oh my God. Rocket Man. No, but seriously, the reason I'm in the rocket's not about the drug. It's about the 3-year VWAP chart. This chart has been giving me every winner this year. This is the adult. I got the Carvana off the 3-year. I got the Affirm off the 3-year, the Rig, the IEP, the Pen, the Hood, the Para, GDRX, Schrodinger, obviously Carvana, ENVX, Rivian, Palantir, AOI. It's been a pretty good setup. And it was a pretty good trade yesterday, as of now, it's just stalling out here at 24. By the way, how excited is everybody for the next IPO now, right? You know it's going to be terrible, whatever it is, right? Cart. Now that ARM kind of worked and everybody got paid, oh, freaking Rocket. Just annoying. Sitting in the 20-cent range. But now that everyone's excited about the ARM, everyone's like, ooh, I can't wait for Cart. It's probably going to be a dud. And Rocket is almost done. It's lost its battle. Almost. Oh, you got an IPO today? There is another IPO? RYZB? RYZB. Oh, it's already out. What in the hell is a RayZBI? Raise Bio. Raise Bio? Raise Bio. Okay, there you go. Raise Bio. RYZB. Well, let's first guess what Raise Bio does. I'm going to go ahead and say from discarded pizza crusts, this company makes a new penicillin that cures cancer in giraffes. Raise Bio, everybody, get involved. Raise Bio, from discarded pizza crusts, they create a new penicillin that cures cancer in giraffes. Buy it. 24.60. 24.58 actually. And I'm not kidding. 2458. This could be the makings of the fake out, shakeout. And if it gets through the 58, you probably get to the 25, and then all hell could break loose. Who the hell knows, right? Let's go. Raise bio. Come on. They cure cancer in giraffes. I'm in. No, seriously, I'm in. I'm bored. I'm in. It's working. Oh, come on, raise bio, cure that cancer in giraffes, baby. Man, Squadooshy douche. Hey, at least the Q's came off the ground. Oh, you know what I didn't check? Oh, well, we don't have to worry about Alcoa getting hammered too. All right. I just bought more raised bio. Come on. Breaks that 24.99. I might get a little jiggy with it. Picked a bad day to stop sniffing glue, that's for sure. Man. By the way, next time you come in with the expectations of a glorious Friday, remember this day. Tamper those expectations. This is what you used to get more. Fridays were awful. Then they got really great. It was typically days like this. Well, somewhere along the line, I just got stopped out of Carvana, so that's over. What happened? Oh, 5305. I'm out. And just got out of that Rocket Pharmaceuticals finally. Well, and that's it for the day. Well, that sucked. I guess it could have sucked even more. At least we had a couple of winners today. But man, that sucked. That was a complete waste of time and money, which is the worst combination. I'm going to play pickleball and probably just break my fucking leg. Later, y'all. This day sucks. Squadooosh. Awfulness. Don't keep churning your account. Run for the hills. Call it a weekend. It was a decent week. Don't give your money back. Oh, wait. We still got some raised bio. Hang on. Hang on. Won't let us out. Uh-oh. Hey, we're going out on a high note. Did you just sell some at 24.90? Come on. Oh, wow. All right. Yeah, before I what a awful annoying morning that was. Jesus. I will. Have a good weekend, everybody. Don't churn your accounts. Peace in the Middle East.